How's it going, guys? Wayne here once again for ZombieKitty, welcoming you to part number 2 of my indie game showcase for Slime Rancher, the game that is literally liquid heroin in your eyeballs, and it is absolutely wonderful. So when we left off, we did so back at our ranch, so let's just get this night out the way. We've got another star mail here, so let's have a look-see. That is it this one? Yeah, welcome to the Range Exchange. So blah blah blah. The Range Exchange is a network of ranchers just like you, yourself, who are looking to trade what they got for what they need. Slimes, plots, food, whatever. All you need to do is check out the Range Exchange machine and be sure to get your trade completed by noon. As more ranchers get added to your network, you should receive a hearty hello from them, so check your inbox. So that is, you can get, if you shoot things into the Range Exchange that someone needs, they will give you something back. So that's one way to get certain items, slimes and plorts and things like that, including food from other people if you haven't got it yourself. So new upgrade available, dash boots. These highly advanced and frankly fashion forward boots reduce the energy consumption of sprinting. Good little upgrade there. So this is the Range Exchange. So they want one of those phosphorus slimes, well 16 of those, and 16 pogo fruits, 14 pogo fruits. So if I was to shoot all those items in there, I would get a reward for it. Shit. So my slimes have escaped. What I was going to say is, it is time for me to retire my pink slimes. Because quite frankly, these are not good money makers at all. So I'm just mop up all these plorts as well. So in this episode I'm going to be focusing on upgrading your slimes and getting more new books. Well, the ways I've figured out so far. Again, I'm still very new to this game myself. So let's just release these. Run free, my pretties. My pink pretties. There we go. So we drop those bitches away now. We've got a few more in here. How many? I don't even know how many I put in there. So I only had 24 in all fairness, so that's not that bad. It could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. So I'm going to be farming a few of the rock slimes. Now, oh shit. Never mind. I was going to say, I was going to corral the rock slimes because I thought I planted a carrot. I haven't. I planted a pogo fruit. So let's just drop these bitches away. Mop up all these little gimmicks here. Any carrots knocking about? Yeah, there we go. There are the carrots. So we want as many carrots as possible. I'm going to throw these away. I'm going to throw the pogo fruits away as well. I'm full of pink plorts. Completely full. I should have deposited those first. Right, so let's head over through the canyon, and down here should be where some of the rock slimes spawn, and indeed it is. So we want these rock slimes now. These slimes are totally metal. So we just want to vac up all of these rock slimes. Now these ones do damage you, so you've got to be really careful. Now that's why it's a good idea to have a plort extractor on your farm when you are corralling rock slimes, because, well, these little things are angry. Angry as hell. So let's throw those. We've got the kitty cat ones as well. I think the kitty cat ones like fruit. No, meat. Those are exclusive meat eaters. So I have a fruit tree in my garden at the moment. So if I wanted to feed self-sufficiently my rock slimes, I would need to plant a carrot in the ground or another vegetable. Right, so that is that. I've got 8 carrots and 8 rock slimes, so that is groovy. That is what we want. Oh, little chickadees as well. I'm going to take these. Give me these. I'm going to go and throw these on the ranch as well. Right, let's take all this stuff let's take all this stuff back to the ranch now before these little hybrids decide to eat me. They're going to eat me. And we've got to deposit all of these plorts as well. Any carrots? 1 carrot there. I'll take that. Thank you, kind sir. Right. Let's go. Oh, little crate here. So if you vac onto this crate and shoot it, you can get coinage. I don't think I actually got any coins for that. Yeah, I did. And so you can get treasure, basically. I've just found some more carrots in a box. Makes sense. Right, so these rock slimes, they do bounce around a lot. So one of the upgrades that you would want is the high walls to prevent them from jumping out. Right, so let's throw these rock slimes in there. Throwing 8 carrots. Just throwing all the carrots, they're going to eat them anyway. Now, is there a way that I can remove this fruit tree? Let's have a look-see. X to activate. Remove crop. There we go. So I need another carrot now before it gets eaten. There we go. So we shoot the carrot into the machine. Now I'm growing a plot of carrots instead, which is good stuff when you've got the rock slimes going on. So let's get all these rock plorts up and out. Now again, look at these angry sons of bitches. Angry as hell. Right, so let's put these bitches back in there. Get back in there, dude. Another plort over here. Got some more chickadoos to deposit, so let's head over to the coop. See how that's getting on. Look at that, we got loads of chickens going on now. Loads of chickens, and loads of baby chickens in there as well. Hatched fresh from eggs thanks to having a cock right here. Now this is an elder chicken now. These stop producing eggs. So basically we've got to hope that we get a few more roosters in there. So the elder ones, they do not produce anything. You can get an achievement if you build, let me show you guys. If you build an incinerator, which costs 450, and then you shoot an elder hen or an elder chicken of any variety into that fire, you get an achievement. Similarly, if you shoot one of the little chickens, the little chickadoos, into the fire, then you will also get a really nasty achievement for that. Right, so for now, as you can see, both of these plorts have gone up in price now, so we should get a nice bit of cash for these. There you go, we're at 378 new bucks now. 378. High walls cost 350, so I'm going to go ahead and install that now. High walls, so as you can see the walls are now higher, which means I can get more of these bouncy little shits and they will not escape. Because that becomes a problem when they start eating all the other pink plorts and stuff. I'll show you guys another achievement while I'm over here actually. Right, so you want to mop up. Just get as many as possible at this stage. Put some carrots as well, you know, bitches. Right, so just fill your vac tank with pink slimes or any slime really, it doesn't really matter. Let's get any carrots going on here. Nope. That's it, we're done on the carrots. Nope, more carrots, give me those. Fill up on plorts as well while I'm here so I can drop these off. Do not want the pogo fruit. We've got a star mail from Victor Humphreys, which we can check out when we go home. Right, shoot these pogo fruits off the bridge. I'm not interested in those. Right, so I'll head through this cavern. All the way across. Avoid all these angry little bastards that have popped up now. All the way up. Keep going. Keep going. Now, this is... I don't know how this achievement is a thing, but it is. You can do it in different areas, but this is by far the easiest area that I've found to do it in. Look at all those little plorts on the ground there. We want those in a little bit. So I'll head over this bridge, past this sign here, and then here you will have this little area here. So what you want to do is left bumper or right bumper across to your pink slimes and shoot them all in a line like so. Shoot them all. Now this achievement involves you hoovering up 15 at one time in your vac stream. So that is literally, that would be the achievement. I've already got it though, so it's not going to pop up now, but that is how to do it for you guys if you need that achievement too. Right, okay. So let's head back over this way here. These guys are exclusive meat eaters. There's all my pink plorts. What else we got going on? I think all those other plorts have vanished now. I could do with some more rock slimes. Those are going to be my money makers for this portion of the game. I'm going to stock up on these carrots as well, and any other foods that I can find at this stage, because I really want to show you guys the shooting, the exploding of these gigantic slimes, because that's a good way to it's a good way to make progress in general. Doesn't matter what you're trying to do in this game, that's an excellent way to make progress. Do not want the tabby. Do not want the tabby plort. I've shot the plort. Let's go. Any food? Yeah, more carrots knocking about here. So I really want to show you guys that Gordo slime explosion, because you get keys and things that can unlock new areas in the game. Pogo fruits here. I'm just going to shoot that away and get the pogo fruits. Oh, there's one. 2. Any more? I believe that's going to be all of them at this stage. More carrots though. Excellent. Give me those carrots. Give me them carrots. A couple more. 16 carrots going on. 2 pogo fruit. So not a bad haul. Oh, look at this. That's a good haul. Excellent haul. Right. Anything else to mop up? No, that is it. These little things here will give you help and advice and tips and hints and stuff. So, the name's Hobson Twillages, ranch explorer and the former owner of this here ranch you now call your own. Pleased to make your acquaintance. So, blah blah blah. Yep, so he literally just leaves notes around for you, giving hints, advice, and little storyline and background dialogues and stuff. It's pretty cool. Right, so let's head on in. Let's put in these little chickadoos. I've got loads of hens. Loads of hens. So if we just take as many hens as possible and carry. Right, hen. So I've got 10 hens. So if I drop 5 of those off and head back over here, I might have some more carrots ready now. Alas, I have not. Look at these guys. Got carrots in there. Take that. Take that. Right, let's go and drop these plots off and then we'll go and feed that Gordo slime again and see if that little achievement is going to pop. That literally popped this time. Get that. Nice boost on the money front there. But again, pink slimes and pink plots, not really the best way that I've found to make money straight away, especially at this point in the game. So I'll use it until you can afford your high walls and then switch over to the rock slimes. That seems to have worked for me thus far, so that's what I'm going to go with. Again, I'm still learning this game myself, guys, so do not claim to be a wizard or a fucking expert on this just yet. So I'm going to drop down off this bridge again and go and see this little bastard over here. That's that little bastard, look at him. He's massive and happy. Just like me. There we go. 11 pogo fruits, 18 carrots, and 5 hens. Let's go. Let's just start with these. Oh, there we go. He's going to go boom. Oh, yeah. Good old slime's bon appetit. What has he dropped? There's the key that I was talking about. Lovely stuff. Slime keys. An ancient key for an ancient lock. So, look at this. We've got stuff knocking about in here as well. So, the Gordo slimes, they will drop keys, they will drop slimes, and they will drop items and gold as well. So, a rock slime there that I could definitely want. So let's try and get him. Have I got him? Nope. I'm full of pink slimes now. I've got another pink slime there. Stop. Stop with the pinkage. Right, there we go. So we got a lot of carrots, a lot of rock slimes, which is groovy. That is what we want. Now we need to head back to our ranch on the quick smart. As quick smart as possible. Then I'll show you guys something else involving... In fact, I can show you guys now. Right, so you head over here. Through here again. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Angry little bastards. You head all the way through these caves and you'll find one of these locked doors. In fact, you can find these anywhere. We've come across a few already. If you press X to use a slime key on that, you will open this gate and you will subsequently gain... I believe it's 2 achievements for this as well. You gain... 1 achievement for unlocking the door and 1 achievement for setting foot in this area here, the Indigo Quarry. So as you can see, we've got a whole new range of things to be keeping an eye out for here. So I was always happiest when I was by my lonesome. Places like this quarry really suited me, nice and quiet and mostly empty. So I figured that life on the far range would suit me just as well. And well, wouldn't you know it, I came all this way and the first person I see, well, she changed how I saw things, I guess. Quiet wasn't good anymore. I liked her laugh. What a guy. You romantic son bitch. Look at this. So down here, you've got an array of additional slimes here. So you grab one of these, the boom largo, and shoot that directly up into the air, and that will go boom in the air. You will get an achievement called fireworks for that. So look at this. We've got so much more stuff knocking about here. We've got these fire things. We've got more chickens. We've got fire slimes. So again, all of these things you can be corralled and kept on your ranch for additional money. So these guys like veggies and meat, so these are pretty good. However, they do attack you and they will blow up as well, dealing even more damage. So there you go. Now obviously there's more stuff around here to explore, but it's getting late at night and I need to head back to the ranch and deposit all of this stuff back on my farm. So at the moment, I think I can afford to get rid of these pogo fruits because I've got no animals on my farm, no slimes on my farm at the moment that require. Boom slime, there we go. These slimes have been known to explode. More tars now. There's an achievement for holding a tar for 15 seconds. I think I told you guys that earlier on. I remember my way back. I haven't really explored this area much yet. Jesus. Can I even get back? I think I dropped down that way, didn't I? Ah, there we go. There's the path. Yeah, it's getting very dangerous around here now. Very dangerous. There we go. We're just going to run away. Quick smart now. There we go. Oh shit, no, that's not the way, is it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Right. Because there is that platform. So those tars are angry some bitches. They're going to kill you fast and hard. As are these things in this cave. So I'm just going to let my stamina heal a little bit while I attempt to rush past and head back into safe land. Well, safe-ish land. It's night time, so things are going to be angrier than ever at the moment. Look at that. Oh, mate. That is completely unnecessary, dude. Right, so heading back to the ranch. We've only got 3 rock plorts, but it's better than a kick in the balls. We have got 20 carrots, 5 more hens, and another rock slime to add to our growing collection. Any plorts? Yep, a couple of plorts. Well, 1 plort, that'll do. Let's throw our rock slimes in. Throw a few carrots in. Keep these bitches fed. Look at that, more plortage going on there. Oh, mate. Angry little bastard. Nearly dead then as well. Very nearly dead. Right. So I'm going to have to let my health heal a little bit. Let's just drop in these hens. Oh, mate, look at all those hens. That is mental. That is battery farming at its finest. They haven't even got any food. Jesus. Right, let's stand still and get a bit of health back. Back up to 80. That should be enough to run in, quickly grab these plorts, and run away. A couple more over here. Got all those bad boys. 1 more over here. Okay, right, there we go. So slimes back in. 9 slimes. Throwing 10 carrots. We've got more carrots now. Now. These only stay for a portion of the day. So if you don't collect them, they are going to just vanish. And then you're going to get a new crop start the next day. So it's always a good idea to just get all the fruit and veg as and when it is ready. So let's drop all those in there. We've got 14 rock plorts and 1 pink plort. So let's drop those in as well now. Prices are still on the rise, so that should be a nice boost in the money front. Look at that. Glorious. Now let me show you guys this feature as well. Now that I've got enough money for it, at least. X to activate a plort collector. So it costs 500 new bucks, but it will vacuum up 2 types of plorts in a corral at regular intervals, depositing them into a storage tank so long as space is available. So I'll press A to purchase that. Now the plort collector will be on this side. So as you can see, it's got no plorts in at the moment. But when these things eat and they take a massive blue dump, that blue dump will then be put into this machine, which you then literally just vac up like you would a plort. So this saves me entering into the tanks of the more dangerous slimes that are going to attack me and damage my health and potentially cause me to die. If you die, you lose everything in your backpack. Luckily, I've got nothing in there, so it doesn't really matter. But you do lose a day as well. So if you die, you'll sleep until the next day. You'll come back out, and obviously, if you haven't maintained your garden, all that's going to be gone. You haven't maintained your hen, that's going to be gone. You haven't fed these, they're more likely to jump out and start rebelling and eating the garden and the chickens themselves. So that's all more stuff to keep in mind. I've got a lot of chickens, a lot of chickadees. Right, so it's night time now. Let me just show you guys how this works as well. So you can see we've got none in there at the moment, but those are now being sucked into the machine. So you can see it's all been extracted. We've got 6 plorts in there now. So you literally just vac those out like you would anything else. Take them to the machine as normal and shoot away. For a nice money boost. Again, this is one of the reasons that I find rock slimes a great way to make money at this point in the game. I mean, I'm not that far away from this point in the game that I'm showing you guys now, but it's still a good way to make a decent amount of cash. The plort extractor, plenty of rock slimes, which I'm going to grab some more tomorrow. And if you've got a veggie garden, then you're going to be growing your own carrots with ease. So you've got a constant supply of food, therefore you've got a constant supply of plorts. So let's go. My pet cactus. I bought a cactus from you, sort of, when I came back home. It was one of the only things left in your workshop. I was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know, I'll kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is really wrong. When I look at it, I think of you out there on the range. Hope you're doing okay. Salutations, Mr. LeBeau. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Victor Humphreys, professional slime rancher, slime scientist, and amateur musician. My understanding is that Ms. West has also already informed you of how the range exchange works, so I'll spare you any further education. As a slime scientist rancher, I have a tremendous interest in the liqueform region. The liqueform legion that we share this vast range with, the slimes. My studies often keep me from venturing out on the range daily, and when I find myself short of a particular species, I use the range exchange to fill that gap. Don't worry though, I'll reimburse you handsomely for your efforts. Right, so he's going to request slimes. That is all the mail for now. Let's sleep until morning, because we want to go and get ourselves a few more rock slimes. This is getting out of hand now, look at that. Jesus. It's getting mad out of hand. Oh well, let's just leave them to it. So I've got more plorts and carrots in there. Excellent. My carrots have started growing for today, the first harvest of the day. Let's head back this way and hopefully find a few more rock plorts. Sorry, rock slimes. I keep saying plort and slime wrong. More carrots here. Always going to be taking these few carrots with me. Especially when you're getting more slimes as well. Right, so through here. I've come the wrong way. Son of a bitch! So there's a big ass tree down there. So up and over. Left over this bridge. Well, bridge type thing. Where's these blue slimes then? Right, there's a couple are popping up. We want more. There's another one. Do not eat that slime! There we go, a few more. Now he's that one. I believe that's going to be all of them, which is typical. I don't think I've got enough to build another corral yet. Let me just have a go anyway. I mean, my chickens are doing really well. So get a tabby slime. Can I get a couple more tabby slimes? Let's start building another corral. Oh, plenty of chickens going about over here. I got some water there as well, so if I got that upgrade I could store some water. Of course I haven't got that upgrade, so I'm not going to be storing any water. Common sense, mate. Common sense. So little chickadees out in the open here. Anything else? Nope, carrots haven't even grown yet. We've got 4 more rock slimes. That's not a lot, but it'll do for now. I don't think any more have popped up yet. Well, they did, but they've mutated into these angry sumbitches now. So back up and over. And I really want to go and explore that new cave as well. In fact, I could probably... Let me just go and weigh up the pros and cons of the tabby slime compared to the fire slimes that I found earlier in that new cave. So let's head up and over. What we got here? Tabby slimes are 27 and the boom slime plorts are 52. That's a kind of a given that I'm going to be getting those ones then. Unless those ones, I'm wondering, will they explode in sunlight? We'll see. Let's throw more carrots in. Do not have any more carrots. We've got 12 plorts saved up in that machine for now. So let's take those for now actually. And deposit these so I can build another ranch when the time comes. I want to go and explore that cave a little bit more. Deposit all these. You can go off the cliff. Sick of you already. Get down there. Deposit all these. Look at that nice money boost there. Now, those fire slimes, the boom slimes, I think they were called, they eat both meat and vegetables, I think it was. So yeah, 250 for a new corral. High walls, I need 350. That should be, if I keep the plortage going in the rock slimes, then I should have enough for the high walls as well. I mean, those boom slimes look angry as shit, so we've got to keep an eye on that. So I'm going to head over here again, across the ridge. Across the bridge. Through this little cove. Look at that happy little bastard. That guy's dead now. And then through this cave. Got to keep my stamina going. So rock slimes are currently our main source of income. So we want to try and get a little bit more income from that, so we can start buying upgrades and upgrading our facilities and this and that, and opening those doors on the sides of the ranch as well, to the forest I think it was, or something like that. So let's head through here. At least now I can remember my way back as well. There's another boom slime jumping about over there. That's what we want. Boom slime. We got another rock slime as well. Well, that's a big ass boom slime. Do not want that. Plenty of rock slimes here. Look at that. Go away. Go away. The pink large-o just wants to come home. Will not leave me alone. Right, there we go. We got 2 boom slimes. Is that all we've found, really? There's another one. Oh, it's a large-o again. Cannot do anything with a large-o. Well, I can, but I don't want to. Right, let's just have a quick explore through this cave while we've got a bit of daylight left. So what have we got in here? Rock Gordo, diet veggies. So if we were to feed him 1,000,000 carrots, we'd probably get something from him as well. Maybe another key, bit of treasure, a few slimes, you never know. So we've got to keep our wits about us, because I don't even know what's in this area here. I haven't managed to open these yet. Treasure pod is locked. So I do not know where to open these, but there's quite a few of them knocking about around the island, so gotta be useful for something at some point. Common sense. Let's have an explore through these caves here. We got over here. Loads more pink slimes, loads more rock slimes. Excellent stuff. We want the rock slimes. You, get in my bag. Not you, pink bro. There we go. Pink slimes can go. No way. Done with you guys. There we go. Oh, we got a star mail from Ogden Ortiz as well. Blue plorts, blue slimes. Got a heartbeat, which is a new kind of food there. It's a vegetable as well. Anything else? Oh shit, he just got really big, really fast. He ate the plort and he turned into that mutant. So that was a blue one that ate the red plort. And he turned into that. This you can find other things in here as well. And look at this. Puddle slimes. Diet on water. So if we've got a pond on my ranch, then I could start farming puddle slimes as well. I haven't looked at the prices for the puddle slimes yet. They're plorts. So cannot get over there, which is a ball ache, because the amount of rock slimes coming out of there is unprecedented. So that would have been excellent. Let's see what this guy's got to say for himself this time. I used to come here when I needed a good soak. It's a great way to clear your head. Sometimes I'd catch a puddle slime blushing and I could never tell if it was because I was in my bathing suit or not. Wow. Okay then. Right, so there we go. Can I get any more? I've just shot a beat. Yeah, more boom slimes and more rock slimes. I'm nearly full of rock slimes, which is excellent. So I've got the high walls as well. I'm going to be farming as many of these boom slimes as possible too. Oh shit, we've got these angry little bastards now. Right, that looks like it's time to leave. So up and through the caves. We got 7 boom slimes and 19 rock slimes and 5 rock plorts. That's what we're coming away with. I shot that beat somewhere, the heartbeat. A bit of a ball ache, so I could have reproduced that. It's a vegetable. Oh well. Tis what tis. Let's go. Oh, this place is looking angry as well. Can I get that last boot of rock slime? Yes, I can. Shit's that. Odd onion. I wouldn't trust this onion, even less so than a normal onion. Okay, can I get these plorts as well? A little bit of cash going. Another boom slime over here. Oh shit, no it's not, no it's not! That's angry. I am lost. Very lost. Right, let's try and figure this out. Oh, it was up there again, wasn't it? I did this last time. Got lost last time. A couple of carrots. In fact, I'm going to take the carrots. We know these rock slimes like veggies, and I think the boom slimes did as well. Pink rock largo, everything. Up and over, preferably quickly. Do not want to be losing my inventory at this stage. So you've got a pink slime that's just spawned for no reason there. Right, back through the cave. We want to let my stamina heal again. So working our way back to the ranch now. Plenty of new stuff in my backpack to keep me going for a little while longer. Maybe get a little bit extra cash as well. Oh, typical now, there's more rock slimes now my backpack's full. Whereas I've just been on a mad exploration spree trying to get some. Right, so let's head all the way back to the ranch. Through this archway here. What the fuck's up there? I'm going to go and have a look in a little bit. I never saw that little crevice there. Right, there we go. Look at that. So I want to shoot all these rock slimes in. Yeah, that's what you call a battery farm. How my carrots doing? Carrots are doing good. I believe, is that the last crop now? Nope, still growing. Right. So shoot all these carrots in here, look at these. Scurrying for the nosh. In fact, I could have done with a few, kept a few. In fact, I can start using the chickens. 13, which is exactly what I need, so that's excellent. 20 rock plorts. So let's go and sell those. Oh, the price has gone down. So I could technically keep these and wait for the price to go back up, but I just want the cash now. So let's sell those. Take me to 711. Plenty of chickens in here, so let's just back up and see what we've got to work with. What a bit. Jesus. I've got like... Right, let's chuck the rooster out. Elder hen. Keep 7 of those on my person. We've already built this corral. So let's go for the high walls. What's these? Covers the net at the top of the corral. A solar shield. Plort collector. Auto feeder. Right, let's just put in one boom slime for now and see if it dies. I don't think it will. Nope, that is fine. So it's got a diet of meat. I thought it was meat and vegetables. Just meat though. Okay, which is good because we've got 7 hens. Jesus! Ravenous slimes. Okay, so we want to build another plort collector there as well. To make things a little easier for us. That bitch just died. Why are these going boom? What the hell? Is he even going to turn into anything? Nope. Wow. Oh, he's out. He's outside. Right, that's why you need the high walls. Which I do not have yet. 350, I do not have enough for the high walls. Son of a bitch. Right, okay. Plan of action. So these guys aren't dying, they're just exploding away. So what we want to do is back these back up for now. Right, we've got them all. Got them all. And they've all eaten. So that's good. So if we take all the plorts out of here too. That's the first time I've actually like got a boom plort and actually put it in a corral. So live and learn. 52, so that's a nice boost. So that's going to be an excellent form of income. 7 boom slimes. And we got 936 new bucks now as well. Excellent stuff. Right, so let's go for high walls. There we go. Let's see what happens. Oh shit. Get back in. Get back in. Not ready yet. So now if these explode, hopefully they shouldn't be able to get over the walls. Let's have a look. Again, these guys live exclusively on meat. So we need to We need our hens to start working for us. We've got elder hens, another elder hen. And we've got an elder rooster as well. So these ones no longer produce. So these are pretty much just good for meat. Let's chuck a hen in and the rooster. I just want them to explode again. Just so I can see if they're actually going to stay in the corral this time. Maybe they just explode after they've eaten. Oh no, there we go. Right, is that keeping them inside this time? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it is. Right, so that is the way to keep the boom slimes in place. Now, those are going to be an excellent money farm, thanks to my excellent chicken coop. With lots of chickens going on. And of course, we've got these as well. Lots of carrots is necessary. What the hell's happened there? I have no idea what's happened there. My ground looks unfertile. It still says it's growing though, so okay. I'll leave it at that. Right, I think that's it for another day. So, we got quite a bit done. We've done a bit of exploration, got a few boom slimes. Got a hell of a lot more rock slimes. So as you can see, since the last episode, I've completely replaced my pink slimes with exclusively rock slimes in this corral now. It was once occupied by over 20 pink slimes. So obviously, there's going to be a lot more money in that. And I'm already starting to work on my boom slime farm as well, which is going to be even more money than the rock slimes. Of course, you definitely need the plort collector for both of these things, especially this one, because these are fucking volatile. And you got these that are always like, look at them, look how happy he is. I guarantee you if I walk in here, that's it, game over. So yeah, look how happy they are, everything's happy. So we've got the carrot farm in place for the rock slimes, and we've got the chicken coop in place for the boom slimes, and plort collectors on both to ensure our safety when we are farming these things. So we've done a bit of exploration as well. We finally popped a Gordo and got a key and entered a new area which gave us access to the rock slimes. We also know that rock slime, there's a Gordo rock slime as well in that cave. So if I can stock up on vegetables, aka get about 50 carrots and take them there, then we should be able to hopefully get another key as well and continue our exploration. Now that we've got these higher profit slimes on the ranch as well, we can eventually work on opening these 2 doors in the background and eventually the lab. So yeah, a lot going on, and again, it's just one of those games, guys. It's just drop in, drop out whenever the hell you feel like it and play it however the way you want to play. It's fantastic. I have not got a bad word to say about this game at all so far. I still don't know what the actual objective is, but I mean, for an indie game that you are looking to just drop in and drop out of and just play to your heart's content and figure out what the hell's going on, it's right up there with games like Harvest Moon and Stardew Valley, that you're just playing it and you're just enjoying it. There's nothing much else to it. It's brilliant. Absolutely loving this game so far. So this has been part number 2 of my indie game showcase for Slime Rancher. We've got one more video to go. And then that's it for this indie game showcase. We're going to be working on the next one. So hopefully I'm going to be able to show you guys a few more features as well. This is pretty much as far as I've got, so the next one I'm going to be sort of going into blind. We're just going to be exploring and trying to see what's what, and hopefully get one of these doors open so we can have that content on camera too, so we can see what's going on in there. So lots of exciting stuff going on. I absolutely adore this game already. Cannot wait to play more of it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Again, you can purchase this game yourselves. It is available on PC. I'm not too sure about PS4, but it's currently free with Games with Gold on Xbox One. You've got no reason to not get this game while it's free. It's free. I mean, it's 0.00 recurring pi or something mathematical like that. So yep, that's it for another episode, guys. I shall see you shortly for part number 3. All the best and goodbye.